Good morning, everyone. This is Jeannie. It's been such a long time since I have made a video, and I just wanted to share with you some of my favorite things for the last few weeks. It's not really a May favorites, but just a few little things I want to share with you. And I also wanted to thank Lizzie K for sponsoring my video this morning. Thank you so much, and I'll go into that a little bit later. But some of the things I have been enjoying for the last few weeks has been my old favorite Rosehip seed oil, and I can't live without this. This is just really one of my favorite things that I use when I run out. I was without it for a few weeks, and I decided to go ahead and purchase it again on Amazon. This one is Rosehip Seed Oil Certified Organic. I keep it in the refrigerator, and after I wash my face at night and in the morning, I just put a little bit on my hand like that, and I have just a little drop, and I just put it all over my face, and the rest of it I use in my hair, on my hands. I love it. It absorbs and doesn't make my face oily. I love it. My second favorite that I wanted to share with you, and this is in no order, but I wanted to say thank you, Lizzie K, for supporting my channel. Has supported me for a really long time. And you know what? That's quite a relationship. I guess it's been a couple of years, but at this time they contacted me and asked if I would share on my channel their new line of earrings. And here they are. I'm wearing them now. This is one. You get a package of 3. I love them. Fix it here so you can see. They go with everything. I had on a teal dress and it matched beautifully, but you get a package of 3. Let me show you. They're very lightweight. This is the second pair. Pierced, of course. And I'm going to probably, I know who I'm giving these to. Here is the third one. They're so lightweight. They're so lightweight, very feminine. I just want you to see them better. I was wearing these the other day, and I didn't even feel like I had earrings on. That's how I like big earrings. I like to show that I'm wearing earrings. I love earrings. But I don't like them to weigh down my earlobes either. I just love them. And I'm going to leave a link below and show you where you can purchase them on Amazon. They're only like 3 for $10. Very affordable. They're so pretty. I love them. Thank you so much, Lizzie K. I really appreciate those earrings. So I'll show you the website and everything in the description below. But we have been, one of the reasons I've been off for a while, YouTube, is we've had a lot of major storms coming through the Gulf. And then, of course, it swings on over to where I live. And we've had tornadoes and damage, and not the way they do in the Midwest, but it's been kind of scary and exciting at the same time. But, so, also I wanted to share with you some of the things that I've been doing during this quarantine and the slow reopening of our state. I have noticed that a lot of people have lost track of the days what day is it? I haven't done that because of all of my routines. Every day I do something different in my housework, in my errands. Even if I can't go out, I try to order food or dinner out and have it delivered. That was really important for me as we were going through such difficult times, to stay on my schedule, to stay focused on what's really important and try not to focus on everything that's going on out there in the world, because it can get really overwhelming. But just try to calm down inside of my own self and concentrate on what is really important to me. Healthy relationships, good friends, family, my faith in God. It's been a wonderful time for me to stop everything and reevaluate so much of what's in my life and what I have had to go through in the last year and a half. And when I looked at my journal, which I keep a journal and an agenda, of course, I was pretty amazed at what we as a family have had to go through. The death of my father, the death of my widow, who I've been taking care of for almost good friends with for 25, 30 years, and then actually taking care of her for maybe 11 years, 12 years. And then other personal things that I haven't even been able to share with anyone except really intimate friends that we as a family have had to go through. My husband's health, his heart, his aorta replacement, his bypass. I mean, sometimes we just have to stop and think, pray, redo, and to me, this quarantine has been a complete redo, reassessment, a getting down and deciding what's important to me. Yes, I have makeup and I have a wonderful life. I have beautiful things, gorgeous bedrooms. Things don't matter in life. It's your relationships. It's your peace of mind. That's one reason why I named my channel Lead Me to Peace. My entire life I've been looking for peace. I find peace through my faith in God, through getting rid of toxic things in my life, things that upset me, if there's any way I can, and then writing out what you can't help with as much peace and joy that you can muster up. So going through this quarantine, and I don't mean to preach or anything, that's not what this video is about. It's about earrings and my favorite things, which I'm still going to show you, but these are things that have been on my mind lately. It's been good to stop going to the doctors, stop running to the stores, the malls, the shopping centers, the thrift stores, in order to get things done at home and being with the people who I love and drawing them closer to me and having times of prayer and meditation and just good healthy thoughts, thinking about what to let go of. And we've all let go of a lot in our decluttering, but that includes other things also. So it's been a time of refreshing, a time of sadness, a time of thought-provoking actions. So that's my chit-chat. Those are the things that have been on my mind. And having my daughter move in with us with her children, I can't go into all of that right right now. One day I will. But I did a video a long time ago. Maybe I'll figure out how to link it below, called Praying the Impossible Prayer. And that has a lot to do with that situation. So, yeah, it's been a huge couple of years, and then all of us going through 2020 with the pandemic, and now all of the other situations going on, the riots and all that. It's been very hard for all of us. But yay for our friends, our good friends, our family, our faith, and you know what? We're going to get through it. I've always said that. But let me show you some of the other things that are dear old favorites of mine. I keep going back to this eyeshadow palette over and over again that I got at Walmart. It was about $12, $10. I think this is my second one, and I'm wearing that today. I'm also using this Laura Ashley that I found at Bell's Outlet. I think it was like $5. It's very powdery, but I love all the colors, and I mix and match my colors all the time. Another old favorite, and I saw this on Natalie the Beauty Divas channel, it's the good old faithful Revlon lipstick, but this one, and I have not most, but I have a lot of Revlon lipsticks. It's the Cadillac of lipsticks, in my opinion. But this one, look. Why do I love lipstick so much? It's gorgeous. Now this one is called, matches my earrings. This is number 028 Cherry Blossom. Oh, my mother used to wear red lipstick. And when I found it, I remember I was 2 or 3 years old, I discovered lipstick. I've been wearing it ever since. Oh, she looked great in lipstick. The other thing, I'm sorry this is so long and rambling. The other thing I wanted to share with you is I never binge watch TV. Gosh, I love these. But speaking of my mother, she was a visiting nurse. She got her nursing education at Massachusetts General Hospital, and she had a very good career in nursing. And one of her favorite PBS shows was called The Midwife. So I bought the first season. I hadn't watched it very much at all, but during this stay-at-home thing, I decided to buy the first season, which was only about $9 or $10, and I loved it. It reminded me of my mother, the 40s, 50s, 60s. And when I went to buy season 2 on Amazon, they were like $40 or $50. And I thought, I'm not going to spend that much money on it, but I love the show. So I found it accidentally on Netflix. Anyhow, I also wanted to share with you a book I've been reading. Now, this book came out in the 90s, and everybody was so excited about this book coming out. Let's see, what's the date? September 1991. And it was the second part of a really famous book, Gone with the Wind. And when everybody read it, including me, we were so disappointed. Because, of course, it was nothing like the first one, Gone with the Wind. It's called Scarlett. Well, I've kept it ever since, because it's very hard for me to throw books away. And I started reading it again through different eyes, years and years later. Of course, it's not going to be as good as the original Gone with the Wind. It's an extension from a totally different author of Gone with the Wind. and I really like it. I'm enjoying it because I have limited expectations to the point where it's good. She writes in a different style. It seems to me she tries to write like the original author, Margaret Mitchell, but um, it's different. So I'm reading it with much lower expectations, and based on that outlook, it's very good. I wrote an inscription to myself, my name and the date, a gift to myself, and it's just so good. I don't know if it reminds me of better days. The 80s and 90s, 70s, 80s, and 90s in my life were wonderful, wonderful years. I don't know if it takes me back to those days where, the economy was good, things were different, and everyone, it just seemed more of a quieter time, even though I was still raising kids. But anyhow, I'm reading that, enjoying that. Again, I just want to say thank you, Lizzie B, for sponsoring my video. I love your products. I use the hair clips. I'm going to keep these earrings. In fact, I might buy some for myself, another set. So go over and pick up some earrings if you like these. I love how lightweight they are, and they kind of glimmer in the light. They're very pretty. I think that's all I had to say. I think that's all I had to share. I do want to share with you in the future some more videos. I don't know what. If you guys have any suggestions, leave a comment below. I'm going to try to get back into YouTube and answer my comments and catch up on my friends' videos. But I just wanted to say, take care, everyone. Let's just try to love everyone, no matter what. Just love them, and try to bring some peace into your life. I'll see you in the next video.